Okay, so the way that I felt so afraid to become a real estate investor because I'd spent my entire life building myself up as an engineer, and just from a smart standpoint, I honestly, I had myself on a pedestal, not gonna lie. Like, I was like, yeah, I'm pretty smart, and everyone's like, oh my gosh, you're an engineer? And I was like, yeah, I'm an engineer. And that is honestly what stopped me for the longest time from going into entrepreneurship, from becoming a real estate investor. It's because it's almost this like ego inside of me that needed to feel smarter than everyone else and like be a little cute, be a little fun, but she has brains. And it's crazy because we do not realize that ego inside of us, especially if we grew up in the millennial era where being a doctor, being an engineer, being a lawyer, that was what was held to a higher position, right? A higher just level than everyone else. That is what is keeping you stuck. Because it's crazy. You get into these rooms with other real estate investors, entrepreneurs, and you realize they are not smarter than you. Straight up. They are not smarter than you. They don't know the secret code. They just went for it. They went for it. They were almost dumb enough to believe that they could do it, and they actually did it, versus the rest of us, right? Where we're so stuck in our like, oh, I gotta be smart. I gotta be an engineer. I don't want to be seen as failing, all of this stuff. No, that is what's keeping you stuck. That is what is keeping you stuck in your old ways, never able to break out of it. And so a lot of the time I'm like, being smart is not a good thing. Not a good thing because it keeps you from doing the things that you really want to do. Because real estate investing is not hard. You just have to be a little bit dumb enough to realize that you can do it. That everyone else around you, they're not smarter than you. They just went for it. And you can too. And it's really not that freaking hard. Stay dumb, fam.